Hello friend, welcome back to Toyota Maintenance YouTube channel. I have for you here another great tool review. I mean, the tool is great and hopefully the review will be great too. And as you saw in the title, it's a work rechargeable light. I have used it for approximately 2 months here in my shop. I saved, for purpose of making review, I saved this packaging, right? So here you can see it's a charging cable, which is pretty short, right? What is this? 3 feet, and it's a USB type. However, it doesn't come with any USB end, so you have to have your own. I have from the previous phone this adapter, right, with the USB connector, so for me it wasn't any problem. Let's remove the light itself. All right, it's a nice wand. I can finally get rid of this. I kept it for really over 2 months, and here you can see the light. And now what is so great about it and why I wanna do the review and recommend it to you. And let's start, for example, with the base. The base has inside really strong magnet, which incredibly helps at my work. Let me show you. This magnet is super strong. Look at this. It will pull those drawers easily out, like they don't have that stopper, right? That's great. In the same time, it will not scratch the surface. That has like a felt, very thin felt, I will say, surface. So this is really important. Next, look at that fantastic range. And maybe I should put it on, right? So look how crazy bright it is. But look at the range. It goes basically 180. All right. This is absolutely fantastic, extremely helpful when you work on the car. And of course, look how incredibly bright it is. I switched that camcorder to the manual, so it will not adjust automatically to that light, and look how much light it produces. It's one more light test, right? With partial lighting, you can still see it makes a huge difference. Now, speaking about the light and its settings, when you push it once, it's the highest. When you push it really quickly twice, it goes in the lower. When you push it really quickly 3 times, there is a very small light here in the end. I have no use for that, but definitely these first 2, the high and low, are pretty useful. I will try to demonstrate that without blinding you. 1, 2, and 3 here at the end. Now, not only that strong magnet is extremely helpful, right? There are so many places where it sticks to, and you can put that light wherever you need it, right? It can be on the hood and going down this way for you, or it can be on the frame of the engine. You have it this way, put it slightly this way. That's incredible. Also, the fact it's so thin, right? It fits anywhere in the engine. You can squeeze it by the belts and looking down, where my normal light, which is the one corded, which is way bigger, it has a little bit more power from those LEDs, but doesn't fit. It will not fit. It will be in my way. This fits anywhere. It's incredible. I really mean it. I don't know how durable it is. I'm using it every day for 2 months, and I was careful with it, so it fell down on the ground only like 3 times. It survived, nothing broke, it still keeps running. But again, how rugged it is, this glass here, I'm not sure, but so far it works perfectly. But nothing is perfect, right? One of the disadvantages, I will say, is that miniature charging port. It's kind of finicky and tiny, but as you can see, it's doable. Also another advantage, it nicely, right, goes red when it is being charged and it's not fully charged, and when it is fully charged, finally it turns green. I don't know where or in which application that will be usable, but you can even put it on while it's being charged. So that's pretty interesting. Definitely not negative. And the only thing I wish was a little bit better was the battery life. When I really use it heavily, so it's running almost all the time when I work on something, it will definitely suddenly quit, right? Like a lithium-ion batteries do. They don't fade, but it runs full and then suddenly, boom, it's gone, right? But it will be quit at approximately 2 hours. It will run for 2 hours after being fully charged, and then it will be dead. And that's all from me. I highly recommend you to purchase one if you have use for something like that, right? The fact it's rechargeable, it's fantastic. You don't buy extra batteries all the time, so that's great. Also, always look for the coupons at Harbor Freight. They are putting it very often on discount, so you can get the best price. Thank you for watching, and be subscribed because I have way more coming your way soon. See you later, my friend.